To keep on loving you. Yeah, I hope to God it's the right thing to do, to keep on loving you. Oh yeah.
Meet me in the morning with your smile. The day can wait, baby, say a while. Nothing fancy, just me and you. Lay here lazy all afternoon. Take me downtown on Friday night. Pick a soul song and hold me tight. Make me laugh with your two left feet. Me and you and a melody. Grand is great and big is good, but don't let love be misunderstood. It's the little things that no one sees that adds up to the bigger things. Baby, it's the little things. Call me sugar and kiss me sweet. Make me blush when you look at me. Hold my hand just because when life gets down you pick me up. Grand is great and big is good, but don't let love be misunderstood. It's the little things that no one sees that adds up to the bigger things. Baby, it's the little things. Grand is great and big is good, but don't let love be misunderstood. It's the little things that no one sees that adds up to the bigger things. Grand is great and big is good, but don't let love be misunderstood. It's the little things that no one sees that adds up to the bigger things. Baby, it's the little things. Baby, it's the little things.
Dear Tammy, I look forward to this future that we've started to build.
What started out as a cute girl walking up and down the hallways at work has blossomed into the woman of my dreams walking down the aisle to me. After the second date, I knew there was something special. The conversation was easy
and the connection felt strong. As our relationship has grown, we have been tested by things more engaged couples have not had to worry about. I believe the tests are important and continue to shape us.
I look forward to the many memories that we have upcoming. I look forward to growing old with you, dancing in the kitchen, discussing our days while prepping dinner.
I look forward to being your rock and supporting you when times get tough. As I said in the past, don't worry about the near future. Think of the adventures and times we'll have over the next 50 years.
I love you and can't wait to be your husband. Love, Chris.
Chris, today is the day I get to marry you. The day I get to walk down the aisle to you. You are my everything. God had a plan, and I am forever thankful that plan led me to you. You are exactly the man I needed in my life. You are loyal, loving, supportive, and genuine person. You have brought so much love, joy, and happiness into mine and Allie's lives. Having you by our sides has been more than we could have ever imagined. Being welcomed into your life and your family's life, I feel blessed. Blessed that Allie and I get to join such a beautiful, loving family. I love our love story. My feelings for you grew fast. I mean, by the second date, I was falling into the street in love with you. Everything was easy and comfortable with you. All our moments and time spent together has been memorable, and I wouldn't change a single thing. I love our relationship and everything it encompasses. I look forward to our life together, back porch sitting, date nights, growing our family, and all the love and happy memories we get to build together. We are better together, and I can't wait to spend forever with you. I love you, Chris, and I am ready to become your wife and Mrs. Chris Schrader. I love you. See you soon, babe. Love, Tammy, aka soon to be Mrs. Tammy Schrader. P.S. You are my person.
Thank you.
I love you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Dad. Dad, thank you for walking by my side today and always. Even as you give me away, know that I will always be your little girl. With love, Tammy, June 18, 2022. P.S. I promise there's no need for keys this time. One other last detail to go with your boutonniere. So Mom's always with us. Love you.
Please rise. Friends, we are gathered here together in the sight of God to witness and to bless the joining together of Chris Schrader and Tammy Brickner in Christian marriage. The covenant of marriage was established by God, who created us male and female for each other. With his presence and power, Jesus graced a wedding at Cana of Galilee, and in his sacrifice gave us the example of love of husband and wife. Today, Chris and Tammy have come to give themselves to one another in this holy covenant. Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
You may collect your bride. Chris, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together in a holy state of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep only to her as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
And now, Tammy, Will you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together in a holy state of marriage? Will you love him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep only to him as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
And now to all of you, as their family and friends, marriage is a sacred thing, and today Chris and Tammy have asked you to be with them on their special day. Will you, as their family, their friends, and their church, do everything possible to care for these two as they enter into Christian marriage? Will you teach them in the dark places, guide them in the tough choices, and above all else, help them to honor God with their lives and in this marriage? If so, please say, I will. Amen. And so now we will enter into the marriage vows. This is what you guys are vowing to do together. And so, Chris, I'll start with you. Will you, Chris, have Tammy to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort and keep her, and forsaking all others remain true to her as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
And will you, Tammy, have Chris to be your husband? Will you love him, comfort and keep him, and forsaking all others remain true to him as long as you both shall live? If so, say, I will.
I will.
I can tell. You almost said it before I told you to. Very good. Best man, may I have the rings? You may take this ring and place it on the finger of your bride, and then repeat after me. Tammy.
Tammy,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and faithfulness to you.
and faithfulness to you.
And by the same token, Tammy, you may take this ring and place it on the finger of your groom. Chris,
Chris,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and faithfulness to
and
you.
faithfulness to you.
And now I get to say something really special. You guys did it. Team Schrader now exists. Chris and Tammy, it has been a pleasure to get to know you and introduce you as God has brought a Methodist and two Catholics together in a way that only He could do. But because of your love for one another and your declaration of faith to Jesus Christ here before your closest family and friends, it is my pleasure to get to say these words to you. By the power vested in me by the state of Ohio, but more importantly by God's holy church, I now pronounce you man and wife. Chris, for the first time, you may kiss your bride.
Guess I gotta let it out. Shout it from the rooftops loud and clear for all the world to hear what I'm feeling now. I guess I'm gonna take a chance, tell you all the things I'm thinking, or maybe I'll just ask you to dance and you'll say yes. In the middle of this crowded room, the only one I see is you. My knees go weak and I'm still tongue-tied, but I'll try and try and try to get it right. Guess I gotta let it out. Shout it from the rooftops loud and clear for all the world to hear what I'm feeling now. I guess I'm gonna take a chance, tell you all the things I'm thinking, or maybe I'll just ask you to dance and you'll say yes. I guess I gotta let it out. I guess I gotta let it out. Shout it from the rooftops. Shout it from the rooftops. I guess I'm gonna take a chance and tell you all the things I'm thinking. Tell you all the things. Or maybe I'll just ask you to dance. Guess I gotta let it.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me. It is my honor and privilege to introduce not only the junior bridesmaid, Allie Brickner, but your bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Chris Schrader.
Or maybe I'll just ask you to dance and you
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for coming to celebrate the marriage of Tammy and Chris. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Lindsay. Tammy and I have been friends for a little over 15 years, which means we were 10 when we met, because we aren't a day over 30. Tammy and I have been through all of life's curveballs and rainbows, whether it was leaving old relationships, having kids, losing loved ones, and starting new relationships. Tammy and I have been a constant companion through every single one of our milestones. When Tammy started a new relationship with this guy, Chris, I was so excited for her because Tammy deserves the absolute best. I think I officially met Chris at my wedding, and boy, was he in for a treat. He witnessed firsthand a whole bucket full of shenanigans that unfolded. And I knew Tammy had met her match when he went along with every single one of them. Over the last 2 years, I've watched Tammy fall in love. I've watched her grow. I've watched her battle tough things, but she's done it all with the support of this wonderful man. Being a step-parent myself, I know it's not easy to come into a relationship with children. When I tell you this man did it flawlessly, he did. I couldn't be happier for the two of them today. Chris, I'm so happy that you love my girls as much as I do, and I know that you'll take the very best care of them. Tammy, you deserve this. This man was sent to you by a very special angel. I wish you both the very best in your marriage. Congratulations to Chris and Tammy.
You know, I think it's pretty easy to see how head over heels Chris and Tammy are for each other. You know, if you were at the ceremony and heard the words that they wrote to each other, you can tell that, you know, they're a perfect fit for each other. You know, I hoped and prayed for a long time that this day would come and Chris would find a wonderful woman, and here Tammy is. So we're really happy to have you in the family, and you know, it's a wonderful day here. Tammy and Allie, I know that Chris is always going to take care of you guys. He's always going to care for you. He's you know, he's a great guy, and he'll always be there for you. So to wrap things up, I actually wrote a short poem for you two. It does rhyme. It does rhyme. All right, here we go. Tammy and Chris, you're headed for a life of wedded bliss. Chris, I'll give you a piece of marriage advice. If Tammy says you don't need to get her anything for her birthday, think twice. Tammy, during the frustrating times, help Chris to keep his cool. And don't you dare let him talk you out of putting in that pool. Pretty soon we'll all be raising our glasses. And by the way, Noah and Hermie are a bunch of smart and genuinely nice friends to you. Allie and Tammy, we're so lucky to have you to be part of the Schrader family. Everyone, please raise your glasses and toast to this awesome couple, to Tammy and Chris.
Hot winter rising and I feel the season changing. It just reminds me of you. The rain is come and gone and this old town is back to life. I just wanna see you. Let's get out and wind down, paint this town, and I live for this moment. Get carried away, oh, we'll make the most of tonight. Yeah, we'll drink and we'll laugh, dance the night away. Oh, we freely ever time to catch my breath. Do you feel the same way too? I shake out the work week and I feel this freedom sinking in. I just wanna see you. Oh, let's get out, wind down, paint this town. And I live for this moment, get carried away. Oh, we'll make the most of tonight. Yeah, we'll drink and we'll rock, dance the night away. All we've really ever got is this moment. Things have been crazy and I need some time to catch my breath. Do you feel the same way too? I shake out the work week and I feel this freedom sinking in. I just wanna see you. Oh, let's get out, wind down.